Hey everybody, this is Tom at Rip Kings. Hope everybody's doing well. This is our 4-box Prizm Jumbo Random Team Break. 17 bucks a spot. We just did a last call. We're going to shut the store down and get rolling on this one. There are 7 teams, 7 spots left over that will go to Rip Kings. I'm going to have to break this pretty quick, and I do apologize in advance for that. I've got to run out here in like 25 minutes for basketball practice. So let's get to it. Down to the random cam. This is the team list. It will go 3 times. Here we go. Number 1, Bucks are on top. Falcons are on the bottom. Number 2, Bills are on top. Colts are on the bottom. Third and final time. Bears on top. Cowboys on the bottom. That list went 3 times. All right, 32 teams in football. In the random, I have Jeremiah, Joseph, Jimmy, Mike B with 2, Ray, Thomas D, Tony R with 3, Jeremy, JJ with 3, Michael Y, Will H, Mike P with 2. Mike won a spot via our social media contest. Congratulations, Mike. Juan with 2, Tim W, Mike Mack with 2, Tim P, Kevin C, and Rip Kings with 7. So if I did not call your name, I do not have you down for a spot in this break. Make sure to just check real quick in the Ustream room, the Breakers room. All right. This list 3 times as well. 32, hopefully. 32 names. Tim on top. Mike Mack on the bottom, number 2. JJ's on top. Thomas D's on the bottom. Third and final time. Ray's on top. Rip Kings is on the bottom. That list went 3 times. They put it on the sheet, show everybody who they got. Here are the results. Ray with the Bears. Jeremy with the Bills. Kevin with the Patriots. Will with the Chiefs. Mike P with the Ravens. Rip Kings with the Broncos. Mike B with the Falcons. JJ with the Eagles. Mike P with the Jets. Mike B with the Saints. Jeremiah with the Redskins. Rip Kings with the Texans. Mike Mack with the Cardinals. Tim P with the Jaguars. Rip Kings with the Rams. JJ with the Vikings. Tom D with the Raiders. Tim R with the Chargers. Juan with the Giants. Tim W with the Colts. Jimmy with the Bucks. Tony with the Browns. Rip Kings with the Lions and Bengals. Juan with the Packers. Mike Mack with the Seahawks. Tony with the Titans. Joseph with the Panthers. Rip Kings with the Steelers. JJ with the Niners. Michael with the Dolphins. Michael Y. And Rip Kings with the Cowboys. I'll scroll down that list one more time. I'll let trading be open for momentarily. As I'm going to get the boxes ready to go. What's up, Smitty? Truthfully, I wouldn't even know how to price them. Here are the teams Rip Kings received out of the random. If you want to make me an offer on any of those teams. Who do you want? You want me? You want to just pay me $17 and I'll random all the teams and give you whoever comes out on top? Huh? It was $17 a random spot. Rick Kings took 7 spots. So if you want, I'll do a random. You pay me $17. I'll take the Cowboys out. I'll random the 6 teams for $17. You'll either get the Broncos, Texans, Rams, Lions, Bengals, or Steelers. I'll do the random 3 times, and you can get whoever comes out on top. Does that sound fair? Yeah, I truthfully, I wouldn't know what the Rams would go for. I didn't have a chance to price them out, so I don't want to be too cheap, but I also don't want to. I don't want to charge you too much as well. So I don't know what's fair. All right, how about that? We'll just do the 17. How about that? We'll do the 17. I'll give you a random team, and then I got to get rolled. We got to get rolling. All right, this is going to go 3 times. You're going to get whoever comes out on top. There's number 1. There's number 2. All right, 3 times. You got the Broncos, buddy. Now I've sorted. There's no bad teams. I don't think this stuff has a ton of color, and I know there's John Elway's in here. I don't know if it's. I don't think there's any autos of Elway, but what's your name? Hike HK Life. Michael, you got the Dolphins. All right. All right, if I don't get moving on this, I'm going to miss practice. I apologize for having to rush. You guys will see there's going to be tons of color in here. So, all right, first 3 packs, box number 1. I'm just going to highlight on the hits Julio Jones Prizm. They got a ton of the inserts. First auto for the Steelers, Sammy Coates. That's a base auto, Sammy Coates base auto. Blue Malcolm Floyd. The blues are not numbered. Purple Mike Evans. We did not have purple in the hobby. Mike Davis blue. Our serial number today is 137, I believe. So I'm going to pull out the cards that are numbered. For example, this cracked ice, very nice, 70 out of 75. Steelers starting off hot. Torrey Smith Prizm. 4 autos per jumbo box. Ryan Matthews for the Eagles. Red Prizm. There's an Elway, so hopefully I can hit you a nice Elway. Jawan Edwards for the Chargers and Eric Kendricks for the Vikings. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate you being down to try that. That was the random within the random. And I think you had a lot of good teams in that random. The Broncos shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Auto for the Titans, Trey McBride, 27 out of 350. That's a Prizm auto. Warren Moon. Blake Bell for the Niners, Prizm. Auto for the Rams, purple auto, Malcolm Brown. Purple auto, and it's not numbered. Interesting. Air Marshals, Peyton Manning for the Broncos. It's a Prizm. Deshaun Jackson, red Prizm. This one is numbered. 85 out of 99 for the Redskins. Prizm Odell Beckham Jr. Oh, nice. Green cracked ice auto Benardrick McKinney. 49 out of 75 for the Texans. Those green cracked ices look awesome in person. Greg Jennings for the Dolphins. Green D'Anthony Thomas. Purple Jay Ajayi for the Dolphins. Those must be they're probably the violet Prizm variations, which are not in hobby. Those are jumbo exclusives, but they're not numbered. If we hit the serial number of the day, I will need to I'll need to run it when I get back home, guys. That's a great question. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, the first, yes. I hit Matt Ryan earlier, Joseph Randall. So, yes, there are veteran autos in here. Absolutely. Yeah, Matt Ryan out of 10 earlier in our hobby case. And the Falcons went unsold. Look at that card. Still looking for a 1 of 1. Auto for the Vikings, Danielle Hunter. 147 out of 300. Air Marshals, Cam Newton. Green, Eric Kendricks and Blake Bortles Prizm. Vernon Davis red. I see some cracked ice. There's a nice one. Arik Armstead, cracked ice, 68 out of 75. 2 of those so far in our 4 boxes. For the Niners, Malcolm Brown. Arik, I think that's how you say it, right? Arik. Taylor Heineke, purple. Another cracked ice coming up. D'Anthony Thomas for the Chiefs. Cracked ice out of 75. Marshall Faulk, 81 out of 150. Huh? In the Kimball deal? All right, last half of box number 2. Purple violet auto, Rashad Green. Again, not numbered. These are the hobby, the jumbo exclusive variations. Eric Kendricks again. I think that's our third Eric Kendricks color. Geno Smith. Auto for the Bears, Eddie Goldman. 48 out of 150. Patrick Peterson. Jalen Strong, blue. Again, the base blue, red, and green and violet are not numbered. Peyton Manning, Prizm for the Broncos. Uh-oh. 3 out of 5. Look at that. That's what I was talking about earlier. Deontay Greenberry. They made the Superfractor look like it's out of 5. But man, does it not look just like the Superfractor? Deontay Greenberry for the Cowboys. I think I'm getting my I thought the Cowboys didn't have any autos. Is that Finest? Is that Alex Smith? Am I getting my products mixed up? Yeah, Mark Ingram. Matt Jones. They make it look like... you want me to rerun the random? I'll rerun the random for you just because I didn't... I got my products mixed up. I broke... Finest all day yesterday, and they didn't have, the Cowboys did not have any autos. So I'll rerun the random for you if you want. It's not a Superfractor, just so you know, even though it looks exactly like a Superfractor. Notes, is there tie-dyes in there? I haven't hit one. So, Jeff, I want to be fair, so you make the call. You can stick with the Broncos, or I can re-ran them for you. They have a purple in Hobby that looks like the Superfractor, like, it's got the swirls on it. Johnny Manziel Prizm. This is box number 3. Vince Mail Prizm. 287 out of 300. Duke Johnson. All right, you got it. I'll rerun it. Denard Robinson and Sammy Coates. And just as soon as Rip Queen says it, it shows up. This is my first tie-dyed Alshon Jeffrey for the Bears. 4 out of 25.
I love the tie-dyes.
She just said, did you get any ties? I said, no, they don't exist. Namath, Prizm, and then there I hit one. In our whole case, we didn't get one. DeAndre Hopkins, blue. Shane Carden, green. Jeremy Langford, red. Bears are clicking. I'm even going to do one more. I'm going to need a solid, Jeff. I'm not going to re-random until after the break. Because then I'll do the Monty Hall. Let's make a deal. You know what? Then you'll know what you have for the Broncos. And then you can either keep the Broncos or rerun the random. Lots of color here as we get into the second half of box 3. Here's a nice Fran Tarkenton for the Vikings, 3 out of 99. Red Prizm. Red auto for the Rams, Sean Mannion, 3 out of 25. Trey Mason. Three colors in a row. Ronald Darby, red. This one's numbered 99 out of 99. Kurt Warner, green, and a Justin Hardy, violet. Auto for the Steelers, Bud Dupree, 45 out of 99. Tamba Hali. Vernon Davis, red. And the Steelers owning this break. Jesse James, red, 8 out of 299. That's the third Steelers auto. Air Marshal, Tom Brady. 23 is my number. All right, last box. I am coming down to the wire. All right, first 6 packs of box number 4. What's that? Gale Sayers was backwards. Titus Davis, red auto for the Chargers, 80 out of 299. C.J. Anderson, Prizm. Brian Bennett, Prizm. Matt Ryan, Prizm Air Marshals insert. Oh, that's right. That show's out that way, isn't it? Oh, yeah, that's right. Next year. Doug Baldwin for the Seahawks. All these packs are every which way now. Prizm Devontae Parker for the Dolphins. Insert. Josh Shaw red for the Bengals. 291 out of 299. The Reds are dominating the autos. Alex Smith blue. Carlos Williams blue for the Bills. 33 out of 150. Aaron Rodgers green. Owamagbe Odigizua for the Giants. Talking to me? Who else, man? Crazy. All right, Jeff, all the Rip Kings teams are going back in there. So you've got a decision to make. Nice auto for the Dolphins, Jay Ajayi. There you go, Michael. Looks good. Blue, 45 out of 99. Nice auto right there. Marshawn Lynch, 57 out of 99. Ronnie Lott. Ooh, that looks nice. The Ronnie Lott red in the Niners uniform. That looks pretty damn snazzy. Auto for the Bills, Nick O'Leary. Not numbered. Eli Harold, red. All right, last 3 packs. Roddy White Prizm. There's the one I was talking about. Purple almost looks like it's the same design as the Superfractor with the swirls in there. Doug Baldwin, 2 out of 50 for the Seahawks. Dante Fowler Jr. Terrence Williams backwards. Tom Brady purple. J.J. Nelson. I guess it's violet. All right, that's it. That'll wrap up the 4-boxer. Thanks, everybody, for watching that. www.ripkings.com. We got a couple things up there that are still trying to fill. Most notably, Contenders Baseball. I'm going to do the random one more time for Jeff, and this time we're going to include the Cowboys. All right, 3 times. Here we go. There's 1. Lions on top. There's 2. Steelers on top. 3rd and final time. You sure you want to see this? You sure you want to see this? The Steelers. That's about the best one you could have pulled out of there. Steelers after 3. All right, Jeff. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Let me save the video. I will tell you, Jimmy, just hold on one second. www.ripkings.com. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great Friday evening.